channel, if you notice that this look is awfully familiar to another video that I've done, that is because I'm pre-filming, because I am so late on pre-filming, because things in life have been insane. So here we are in a video. I figured it would be a little bit of a chatty kind of what's been going on with my life, what's new and exciting, and also what I've been loving lately. I missed my February favorites, I think, so I figured I would just kind of mush it all together and just give you a what I'm loving now, along with a couple other things, and like I said, some news, exciting news, and even a new addition to the family. No, I am not pregnant. So anyway, if you guys are interested in seeing what I've been absolutely loving the past month or so, and also what is new and exciting in my life and what has been taking my attention away from you beautiful people, just keep on watching. As far as the new addition to the family, everybody please welcome Titus. Titus is a Pit Bull Mastiff mix. He's about 3 months old and he has stolen my heart like you wouldn't even believe. So if you guys were hoping for something sweet and cute and lovey, and if you needed the fuzziness today, here you are. Here's your puppy Cuddles. Here's the Cuddles. He's an angel. Say hi. So he's been a little bit of a pain in the butt because when you have a puppy that is a Mastiff, they're big, they are kind of clumsy, and they are very much a handful. So I'm gonna let him go now because he's starting to chew my fingers and it doesn't feel very good. But this is the new addition to our family, and one of the reasons why I had to take a hiatus from YouTube because this big guy has completely stolen my heart. So say bye, buddy. I hope you guys are in love with him as much as I am, because that is the sweetest, cuddliest little bucket of love on earth. So anyway, moving on from there, really quick before I start diving into my favorites of the past month or so, I wanted to also give an announcement that we are actually shopping for a home, which is also why I have not been up to date on things. I have been very much kind of on call for the realtor because Nick does work out of state a lot of times. I'm the one that they go through, so unfortunately I could be mid-filming and they could call and say, hey, we got a house for you to look at, and I'm out the door. So forgive me for all of that. Things are going really well. We haven't found the house yet, but we have definitely looked at a few that we like, and we'll update as necessary. So there's a little bit of what's been going on in my life. And moving on, we are going to talk about what I've been loving in my life other than Titus, of course. The first thing is actually a little bit of skincare. This was a shock to me. I had spoken about a product by Origins called the Checks and Balances Frothing Face Wash in one of my empties videos, and I had said that I had found a perfect 100% dupe for it. So this is the Tony Moly Natural Green Moisture Foam Cleanser with Shea Butter. This is amazing. This will take off your makeup. I prefer to go in with something that's more of an actual makeup remover, such as Purity, and then I'll use this as a second cleanse. This leaves your skin literally squeaky clean. When I say literally squeaky clean, it clears out your pores. It does strip everything off of your skin, but it doesn't strip your skin where it feels dry and tight. It smells really good. It doesn't smell minty like the Origins one. It actually smells really like a light, beautiful floral, but it's amazing. And the foam on this is amazing. It does not foam up like into big bubbles. It's literally like almost a shave cream foam. Definitely try it out. Obviously you can tell I've been loving it, but this has been amazing keeping my skin clear. To kind of go along with that last cleanser that I was talking about, I also want to bring this up. Well, this is by Peter Thomas Roth, and this is called the Mask Tasker. It's a silicone tool that you're supposed to use when you mask. So it has like a spatula end on one side here to spread the mask, and then it's got these little silicone kind of nubs that you see on like the Luna Foreo. This does not have a battery in it. It is just, you know, a manual thing. But for those of us who don't have a Foreo or don't want to spend the money on a Foreo, this really does help to get your cleansers and stuff deeper into the skin, into your pores. So what I will do in the shower is after I cleanse my face with my makeup remover, I'll put a little dab of this onto my Mask Tasker, and I will literally scrub my areas where I have deeper pores, and it just extracts everything. It's sanitary, very easy to clean, doesn't get ruined, doesn't get frayed like a normal brush head or like a Clarisonic would. I really like it, and I believe you can buy these separate for about $12. So that is something that I've been very much enjoying, and it's gonna go right back in my shower as soon as this video is done. I am gonna be doing a review on these next two products in the very near future, but I could not include them in this video because I have been loving them and I'm so impressed. These are the new Milani palettes available at the drugstore. I'm sure you guys have already seen a lot of people talking about these. I Absolutely love them. I have both the Most Loved Mattes and the Bold Obsessions. The pigmentation is out of this world. I mean, these remind me of some of my high-end palettes. If you have always wanted to get your hands on the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, the Most Loved Mattes is very, very similar in tone to a lot of the shades in that palette, as well as the pigmentation. The pigmentation of this is insane. They not only swatch beautifully on the hand, but they also swatch beautifully on the eye. Loving these Milani palettes. And then, like I said, the Bold Obsessions does have some metallics in there as well. And even the metallics blew my mind. Let's look at this gold here, for example. Like, are you serious? Look at that gold. Look at that gold. And we have this beautiful, like cranberry coppery orange over here. Absolutely incredible quality from the drugstore. I mean, it's just amazing to me. It's absolutely mind-blowing to me. Milani is really stepping up their game. I've always loved Milani, but lately they have been just completely out of the ballpark, like home runs every time. So these are definitely a favorite recently, and I will be doing a full review on these in the near future, but you get a sneak peek as to know whether I like them or not. One of my favorite things that I've been using for roughly 3 months now, but I haven't really said or done anything about it because I've been putting it to an extensive test, is by Collab. This is a Sally Beauty brand. It was a collaboration with a bunch of beauty vloggers, bloggers, influencers, things like that. This one is the Bright Spark Radiant Foundation. I did try the matte version of this and I did not like it. It clung to my dry patches, gives me dry spots where I didn't have dry spots, but this one, however, is beautiful. This one is in the shade Ivory 02. I love that it has a pump. I love the container. It's a glass container. I appreciate all that. It does not oxidize at all, and it gives a beautiful like satin finish. It's not completely matte, it's not dewy, but it's right in between where it looks like skin. Absolutely beautiful, long wearing, products layer on top of it very well, and very inexpensive. So if you are interested in checking out some new products, definitely go into Sally Beauty and check out Collab, especially this product. Let's talk nail polish real quick. I don't usually do nail polish as much as I would like to on my channel, but I do paint my nails pretty much 24/7. There's always something on my nails. Today I am wearing OPI Susie Without a Paddle, and I figured I would show you a couple of my favorites that I've been using in the past couple months. If you can get your hands on this and you are a fan of green polish, oh my lord, this is the prettiest green polish I've ever seen. This is one of the most long-lasting drugstore polishes I've ever used. I wore this around St. Patrick's Day, and I literally just took it off yesterday to put this one on. This is by the brand Pure Ice. It is $1.93, but this one is in the shade Lucky Charming. This is a stunning like Kelly green with this bright gold shift. In the extreme corners, it almost looks like it has a blue to it. This literally translates to exactly what you're looking at right now on your nails. It glows off of your nails. Even if there's no light, it looks like your nails are literally glowing because it is so beautiful. 1 to 2 coat coverage, and that's all you need. I didn't even wear a top coat, and this lasted me well over 5 days. So I will be searching for replacement of this because I know I'm going to end up using it up, but this is absolutely beautiful. Walmart now carries Color Club nail polish. Now, if you've never tried or heard of Color Club nail polish, they're roughly $6.50 a bottle, but oh my god, are they worth it? If you are into holographic polishes, especially, these are your guys. I have 3 here with me right now. These are 3 holographic ones. I have Spell It Out, which is a beautiful blue linear holographic. The holographic in these, you can even see it on camera, but in the sunlight, you guys, it's insane how holographic these are. Is Trick of the Trade, which is a beautiful pink holographic. And again, these are great quality polishes, absolutely. But my favorite one is called Don't Harp on It, and this is a silver linear holographic. Again, the holographic is not going to even do justice until you're in the sunlight. This lighting is going to dull it out, but holy crap, this is the most holographic polish that I own. It is gorgeous. For eye products, I discovered this and I love it, especially around this time of year. This is by the brand Ulta, so it's an Ulta brand eyeliner, and this is their gel eyeliner in the shade Peacock. It's not your typical teal, or like a light blue like I'm wearing in my waterline today. I'm wearing Wet n Wild in my waterline today. But these are the most creamy, pigmented, stunning colors you could ever want. They last in the waterline all day. And I love Peacock because it's not so bright that it's an obvious color in your eyelash line, but it's still a hint of something extra, and it's beautiful. It's a gorgeous, almost like a deep teal green, with just a splash of blue. Very nice. Those formulas are amazing. Ulta liners are some of my favorite liners of all time. So definitely check it out. They go on sale quite a bit for like buy 3 get 3 free. You can get them for $3 a piece. That's when I usually get them. But definitely give them a good check out if you've never tried them before, because they really are worth mentioning for sure. This is by Too Faced. It's one of their melted liquefied lipsticks. This one's in the shade Chihuahua. I don't know what a melted Chihuahua is, but I don't expect to find out either. But because the packaging looks really pink, and the reality of it is it's actually more of a mauve nude, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful nude. It's right here. And I've been wearing this quite a bit because I love the formula of these lipsticks a lot. They are very comfortable. They don't dry down completely. They do stay tacky. They do transfer, but they're not slippery at all. They're just very comfortable. So I have been really enjoying this over a lip liner. And I think it's a great formula. I do own a few of these, but this one I think is one of my favorites as far as the colors that I own. The next lip product that I've been absolutely loving lately is by Lorac, and this is one of their alter ego lip glosses. This one is in the shade Beach Babe. I actually own, I think, 5 different shades of this, but I love the formula of these. These remind me a lot of a perfect cross between like Buxom and Bare Minerals, where it's got the opacity of the Bare Minerals and the comfort of the Buxom. So as you can see, it is really, really opaque. You could easily wear this on its own or over a lip liner. I like to wear this over a liquid lipstick just to, you know, give it a little bit of a shine and keep everything comfortable and not super dry. But the shades in this range are beautiful. They wear for a long time. The doe foot is gorgeous, and this color in particular is seriously one of the most perfect pinky nudes ever. So if you have not checked these out, definitely check them out. They're not that expensive. They're about $17. They're available at Ulta. They're available at Kohl's. So definitely easy to find. And the last lip product that I have to talk about is one of my absolute favorites ever, but I've been really reaching for it lately. This is by Tarte. This is one of the Tarteist lip paints. This is not the ones that dry down completely matte. This one stays very moussey, and on swatch it does appear to look thick. Now this is a thicker formula, but I actually like it quite a bit because I noticed that with the formula being so moussey, it fills in your lip lines and makes them look super, super just plump and full and beautiful. It does not dry out your lips. It is not glossy. It is definitely a matte finish, but it's not a dry down matte, if that makes sense. So instead of enhancing your lip lines, it actually does the opposite. This is in the shade Namaste. They have a bunch of different shades, but this one is definitely my perfect nude. So I am friends with somebody who works at a Lancome counter, and that's where I purchase my Lancome Teeny Doll foundation. I purchase some of my Lancome perfumes, and whenever I do purchase something, she will throw a bunch of goodies in a bag for me and tell me to try it out. She knows I'm on YouTube. She gave me a brush, a Lancome blush brush. And at first I thought, okay, it's a free brush. It's gonna be a cheapy brush. I use this brush every single day for blush, and it is my favorite blush brush I think I've ever owned. It is not a huge brush. It's very, very, very soft, and it just fits right on your cheeks exactly where you want it. It doesn't drag or pull anything that's underneath your blush. It applies just the perfect amount of product. It's beautiful. So I don't know the name of it. There is no number on it. All I know is it is a Lancome brush for blush. Blush brush. And the other product that she gave me was actually a blush. And now, again, I normally don't think of free products just thrown in a bag as going to be quality, but I figured I have to give it a try. It was given to me. It's my job to test out makeup. So this is the Lancome Blush Subtle Delicate Oil-Free Powder Blush, and this is in the shade Sheer Amorose. You guys, this blush is gorgeous. It is just this beautiful pinky, nudie, peachy, mauve shade right there. It is very natural looking, and it just brightens up your face. I wear this constantly. I love it. I will probably repurchase it when it's gone. I mean, that's how much I really like it. If you're into like a Benefit Dandelion, this does not have any shimmer or anything in it, but that lightening effect that it gives to the cheeks is pretty much what this is, but completely matte. So definitely like it. I actually do not know the price of this because it's not one of those for individual sales, but I will try to find it if I can and link it down below. Either way, it's a beautiful blush for sure. I have more highlighters than a person should ever need. It's absolutely ridiculous. I will link my highlighter declutter up in the cards up here. It's a little extreme. This is by Flower Beauty, and this is one of the Flower Beauty highlighting palettes. It's called the Shimmer and Strobe Highlighting Palette. I don't use the brush, although the brush they give you is actually not as cheap and chintzy as you would expect. This actually makes a really nice contour brush if you're into brushes like the NARS Ita brush. Very similar. It's very soft. It actually works really well as nose contour or a regular contour, so just a thought. But I don't use it for highlight. I tend to use one of two different brushes for highlighter. I will use either the Morphe M510 or I will use the Morphe M531 and hit the high points of my cheekbones. I'll even put a little bit more on because this is absolutely gorgeous. So you get these three shades right here. You get this really pretty like peachy shade, you get this really pretty pink, and then this beautiful like champagne gold. I'm gonna pop a little bit of this and just watch how intense. I mean, look at that. The intensity of this highlighter is just, I mean, that is like a mirror. It does not accentuate texture. In fact, it actually helps to hide it. It's amazing. The pan sizes are fantastic. The price is really good. It's a really good palette. If you guys haven't checked it out, highly recommend it. Definitely one of those hidden gems at the drugstore. Pardon the dog screeching. He's in his cage and he doesn't like it. But that's just too bad because it's that or he chews up my filming wires. So it's a perfume. And this one I actually have in a giveaway coming up very, very, very soon. We are near approaching 1,000 subscribers. And when we do, you guys are going to be delighted at the high amount of things to give away. This is going to be one of them, so keep an eye out for that. This is by Michael Kors, and this is the 24 karat brilliant gold perfume. This is 1 fluid ounce, so your standard fluid ounce. This smells so much like gardenia and orange blossom and jasmine just all mixed in together. It is a stunning floral, beautiful for the spring and summer. I prefer more of the warmer flowers like blossoms and nectars and things like that. This is such a beautiful, beautiful, classy, feminine scent. It's got absolutely gorgeous packaging. It's in like a beautiful gold bar set. So that is Michael Kors 24 karat brilliant gold perfume. It's a mouthful, but it's a perfume. So I will also link my perfume collection video in the description box as well as up in the cards over here so you can see the perfumes that I do have, what I tend to go for. And I also give a really good explanation of each one of my higher end perfumes, including this one. So I will definitely link that for you. And you guys, that is it. I hope that you have enjoyed the puppy loving that you got to see in the beginning of the video. A little bit of puppy fever for you. I also hope that you definitely have tried or will try out some of these products that I personally have been loving. If you guys have and you have any response, definitely let me know. I love to see what you think about my favorites. If there's ways that you use them maybe differently than I do, just tell me what you think. I really enjoy that. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy and you can't wait to see more of my videos, and don't forget to subscribe so you can follow all those videos and participate in giveaways and all kinds of great stuff. So thank you guys for listening to me. I'm glad to be back and I love you all. Till the next time, have a wonderful day. Bye.